Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Long Dark. My name is Mr. John, the Wasteland Wanderer, and we are going to wander the Long Dark some more. At this point, we are in Mystery Lake, wandering just that. In our last session, we finished Carter Dam. We finished all elements of it, or a good majority elements of it, where we explored the insides of the dam, the outside of the dam, the zone between the dam and Pleasant Valley, and we explored around the base of the dam. Today, our glorious journeys will take us to other various elements of Mystery Lake in an attempt to find more resources so that we can further prepare ourselves to move down the tracks toward the airfield. But for now, we're just waiting for the sun to come up. There we go. We're using the trailer that is at the north corner of the map as our reference point. And we're going to start mapping points of interest as we go along. We have marked our base with a square. We've already got some hides going for drying to better our equipment, and we are going to go along the north side. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. I'm already playing tag with a wolf somewhere around here. I fully expect to hear him here in a moment. So that's why I got the revolver out. Yeah, we'll put it away. I don't think he's gonna attempt to jump me. Anything is down there eating rabbits and other beings of the elements. Yep. So, yep, there he is. Can I drop him this time? Nope. And there he is. Take a shot at him. I think I hit him that time. So the intent here is to move along the tracks as far as this will take me and see where I end up. Looks like there's something going on down here that we'll go ahead and sprint to. Some kind of logging area. Train car? Train car of some sort. We'll go ahead and map right here. Train loading area. There we go. And we'll go check out that car. Train car. Looks like logging to the north. More wilderness to the south. I spent so much time trying to do runs getting from Desolation Point outward that I forgot train cars existed. Go figure. Okay, so go on the train car. Practical gunsmithing.
Maybe I can use this.
Some scrap metal. Alright, so I think that gives me 3 hunting knives. Oh no, 2 hunting knives. What I need right now is a whetstone. But that's fine. So we'll keep going down the train tracks. Like there's another critter out here. Lots of low rolling hills and big boulderous terrain. Not a lot of clambering hills like I'm used to. Let's try to hunt him. Nope, scared him. Joys of wearing a wolf coat. So, if you happen to be downwind of a critter, I smell like a wolf, so he's gonna flee from me. We're gonna keep going down the train tracks. Oh, now here he comes now. A revolver makes a really good deterrent. Although I probably should hunt him. He might come back and bite me later. We're gonna keep exploring though. Looks like a train wreck. So we're gonna go ahead and map right here. While we can. Go ahead and salvage what I can from here. It's going to give me a scent marker. That's going to give me a scent marker, but I'm not too concerned with it.
Here.
Yeah, we'll pass on that stuff. I've reached a point in the game where I can start passing on certain things. There sure are a lot of damn animals. Is that another damn animal right there? Or is that just a boulder? I don't know, let's keep going down. No. That's just a boulder. So we'll keep moving down the train tracks the best we can. So it's funny that this is the weather. Let's bring it up here. The air temperature is 6 degrees and wind chill is -26. Feels like 34 with all the gear that I'm wearing. Right? It's funny I say this because outside in lovely Fairbanks weather, it's 10-12 degrees right now with a snowstorm. And then once the snowstorm blows off on Thursday, question mark, it's going to be -20.
I'll be hungry later.
For like 3 days or so. neg 10, neg 15, neg 20, somewhere in that bubble. Until Monday, Tuesday, when another storm blows in and it spikes back up to 10, 5, 10, 10, 8, somewhere in that vicinity degrees. Okay. If memory serves, the cabin should be right there. Okay, we're going to try and hunt this deer with an arrow. Don't think it's going to work so well. Namely because I'm upwind. That's why I'm strafing. And I only have 4 good arrows. And he looked dead at me. I really suck at using the bow. Why is my mouse quitting on me? Alright, well, let's come over here and we'll go ahead and map the cabin. And then we'll keep going down the train tracks. The ranger station.
We can always use more food. So, best laid plans and all that. We're gonna go ahead. He bounced away from me. That's fine. I'm not too concerned with it. I'm not hurting for resources at this moment. So, if I was hurting for resources, we'd make it a priority to hunt that deer down. I mean, if he's gonna fucking charge me, though, I'm gonna drop him. I mean, if he's gonna charge me, I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and quarter him instead. I'm gonna end up stacking a lot of weight here, but we'll make it a point here to go drop it all in the cabin, so that way it doesn't drop something.
overly ruin my day. Might have to take a nap in the cabin after I get done with this. We'll just come in the back door here. We're not going to explore the cabin, we're just going to drop it right here in the door. Yeah, there's all sorts of garbage all over the place. I guess we'll drop it over here. Cabin looks like a better base. Maybe we'll move base to the cabin here. Alright. Like I said, we will explore the cabin later. Right now, I just want to secure resources for future endeavors. That means going over here and picking up this deer, or these quarter bags, and getting them in that cabin. There we go. I'm not sprinting with this much weight.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And we're gonna have to listen to him complain for 2-3 minutes as I lug all this heavy weight over to the cabin. You know, they say online that the cabin, the camp office here is one of the primo choices of a base if you're going long term in Mystery Lake. And you know, it's not too bad of a option for long term. However, I've learned that it's better to have multiple bases throughout, so that way, in case you get caught, essentially get caught with your pants down, that you can have a safe haven that has food, water, rations. For this playthrough, though, this self-made story, we are not having base perma base building. Instead, we are simply going to the airfield and surviving the best we can.
Kinda heavy.
So, plenty of day. Plenty of day left. We're going to keep going down the train tracks and see where they lead us. And whenever it gets dark, that's when we'll bust out. Bust out some camping, harvest some wood, etc. Yada yada. So for now, we keep going this direction. It's been so long since I played Mystery Lake, I don't remember most of the map. So that makes it a good thing, because then I can just explore, and everything's a surprise, or most things are a surprise. Looks like the train is going, the train tracks are going into some dense woods, or through some woods. Looks like a wolf is coming right at me. See the black dot moving? Unless that's a goddamn bear. We'll sidestep it. No. don't think that's a wolf. I think my eyes are deceiving me again. Yeah. How many pieces of coal do I have left? Just one. So we're gonna make it count. Looks like there's a cave or another train wreck up ahead. Got some low ground to the right, some high ground to the left. Some kind of wreckage to our front. If memory serves, Mystery Lake isn't a huge map. It's a decent map, but not a huge map. I think that spot might be a critter. Let's wait. Yeah, it's moving. I think it's moving. Might be. There's normally something over here to jump me. No, that's not a critter. Critter paranoid. Womp womp. The rail tunnel. Nope, we do not want to leave Mystery Lake yet. We're not ready. We'll go ahead and map right here. Memento hint. Alright, let's go that way. Excuse me. Coffee does sound good right now, but it's rocking 10:30 at night where I'm at. So I don't think that's prudent to be drinking coffee. I'm already on an odd sleep cycle as it is because I take a nap after work. And so I'm no longer tired. Got off work and my body said, hey, I need to sleep. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock. Go to bed. We'll grab some wood en route. And we'll just keep going this way.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
What is that on the ground? Is that birch bark? Yeah, man. That's good stuff. I don't remember what update Hinterlands released birch bark, but I was extremely happy that they did. I always see all these birch trees, and IRL, there's so many things you can do with birch bark. Between fire starters to using them as makeshift plates or whatnot. It truly is a cool thing, you know? I think you can even make a tea out of it. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I do know is we're going to keep going this way. I see lots of rocks. And where the game spawns lots of rocks, there's rabbits somewhere. Hey, is that what I think it is? No, it's not. Okay. Why would a piece of coal be way out here in the middle of nowhere? That's so weird. Some high ground here, and I believe I found my way to the trapper's cabin. So we'll go ahead and make our way to the trapper's shed. And there's the trapper's cabin itself. And a small herd of deer. Good deal.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to tolerate being out of stamina while we move toward the cabin.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yep, he's gonna start complaining quite a bit. But that's fine, because we're almost to the cabin. And there's no real major threats. So, the trapper's cabin. I'm gonna walk around the outside real quick. It's a herd of deer. There's some crows. Oh, they're flying away. Alright. So the crows were flying from that direction, meaning there's something that direction predator-wise. Alright. We walked around the cabin, let's head on inside. It's a shame we're out of coal, but I do believe...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, I do believe Homeboy is a complainer. So, we're gonna take the coal. We're just gonna step outside the door and map. Then we're gonna probably spend a day or two here to regain our condition, regain our bearings and whatnot. Oh. And there we go. Barn, Trapper's Cabin, Rabbit Grove. Train's there. Camp office is there. Good times. Base is over here. Our other base is over there. I never did bust out the map next to the dam. Yeah, Carter Dam. I never did map outside the door of Carter Dam. So here we go. First order of business is we are going to get some fire going.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I do not want to use birch bark as tinder, so give me some newspaper so we can make some tinder plug.
Too heavy.
Yeah, he's gonna complain. And I'm gonna break this down. There we go. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the light fades. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until stars appear. Climb to the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. Contributed by backer number 4783. Alright. So we're gonna start a fire and then we're gonna go ahead and get some water going. We're going to make sure that we have resources when we wake up. Place the cooking pot there, and we're going to place that moldy venison there. Make a half gallon of water here. Yes, we're going to be complaining about weight and all that fun jazz, as we're extremely tired. Alright, but on the upside, I guess I cook all that coffee.
Could end up being useful.
There is plenty of resources in here. It's like a resource haven. And yet, I still don't see a rifle. That's fine. We'll find the rifle eventually. Alright, after we finish the second pot of water, we're probably gonna get some sleep. Drink as much of that as we can. And then
Someone's gotta go.
there's the bed. We're going to sleep 10 hours. And we're going to see how this rocks. That should take us to dawn. Close enough to count. Alright, so we're going to reload the lantern, and then we're going to use the lantern so that way we have a nice bright light for exploring. That way we don't miss a thing. Alright. So rifle cartridge right there, sewing kit. Looks like some painkillers. Backpack.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Don't need the hat, but we need the jerky. Rifle ammo. Rifle ammo. There's a flare right there. Be nice if the rifle was in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
An old-fashioned parka. Trail boots. A lot of stuff I really just don't need.
Is it food or...
We'll eat the sardines though. And something I haven't seen in a hot minute. Tea. Food. Search the workbench here. We'll leave the sewing kit. Whetstone. I could use a whetstone. My axe needs sharpened.
Thank goodness.
Under the bed, there's a candy bar or granola bar. Back up a little bit and okay. It's a trapper's cabin, not a hunter's cabin. Okay, let's do the safe. So it looks like 21 is the first number. Alright, so we gotta, essentially we're doing the ear method. That's how you unlock safes in the long dark. 21's our first number. Oh crap, those are really close together. 21, 16. 21. 18, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then where's the third number? We're gonna go slow this time. 21, 18, oh shit,
Surrounded by
37.
snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah. Our character's a complainer. So 21's 18, 38. So here we go. 21 is our number. 18 is our second, and then 30, I think it was 38. And we'll go through the 30s again. 4, 37. There we go.
Someone's stash.
There we go. And yet still no rifle. Okay, so we're going to go and break down some of this furniture. And drink some water. And then we're just going to get a small fire going with the reclaimed wood from the chair and the bench to cook up that tea before we start moving on through the area. We're gonna check out the north area, the north side, as we move our way back toward the toward our makeshift base in the north. Cook up what we can while we can. So, alrighty, make sure we still got at least one can to cook with on us. We're gonna go ahead and drop a few items here. Go ahead and drop that knife. Go ahead and sharpen up this a little bit. At least until, I don't know, noonish. We'll keep sharpening. Takes a lot of work to sharpen an axe. I'm sure a professional sharpener would disagree with me. But all the times I've tried to sharpen my hatchets, it's with a whetstone, at the very least. It's always been a chore. Chore I never really liked. While we're giving other maintenance, we'll go ahead and give some other tools some maintenance here. We'll clean the revolver. And we'll go ahead and sharpen the knife while we're at it. Put that whetstone to good use. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave this other knife here. That way we can safely manage expectations of weight. Shed as much weight as possible. It's a damaged arrow, but an arrow nevertheless. Let's see, and all right. So we're gonna go try to find that memento cache before we go north. I just remembered that memento cache.
If I can drop any of this gear.
He's still complaining about gear. What are we carrying that's so heavy now? Oh, okay. Well, let's go back in here then and manage gear. Oh, we're still carrying all that weight, all that wood on us. That's okay. So we'll go ahead and drop that, and then we're also got this birch sapling on us. We can drop that. Carrying 9 bandages on us. Oh, we got all that extra clothing we found. Well, I wanted to go exploring. We're going to see how this old-fashioned parka compares to the military coat. We're going to get them both to 100, and then we'll compare them respectively. Alright, we got the old-fashioned parka. The military coat, we'll tap it once. Looks like after this we'll need to drink some water. We'll drink a cup of coffee and some water real quick. Alright, so let's compare the two coats. 5.4, 5.4, 48.5 compared to 25.7. Oof. Alright, we're going to leave the old-fashioned parka here. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to leave the sweater that I'm not wearing and the old-fashioned parka in the closet. We'll drop all the feathers. Oof. Move the painkillers behind and there we go. Now we'll go exploring. And we'll go this way in an attempt to find that memento cache. And that memento cache, we're probably going to bed down after we find that memento cache. In some way. Yeah. We're just going to leave the deer alone and look for the cache. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to guess it's on the high ground, not the low ground. There's a cave. Well, looky, looky, I found a cave. Ooh. Leave Mystery Lake. Memento hint. So it's got to be somewhere in this area then. So if I do that, and then I zoom in, okay. There's that, there's that. It's got to be over here somewhere by this tree. If anything, we'll look around this tree. No. Huh. Cave is right there. Maybe it's over here somewhere. We'll keep looking around. Look on the low ground here. No, I don't see it. Maybe I have to climb this rock. Nope. Maybe it's up here. I don't see it. These memento caches normally have really cool stuff, so that's why I'm so adamant about finding it. Maybe it's up here instead. Oh no, it's not gonna let me climb up there. There we go. No? Cave is there.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
It's not gonna be a very big point either. That's the problem. So, alright, I guess we're gonna have to. I marked it on the map, but I can't seem to locate it. Huh. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We're just gonna take advantage of the night. We're gonna go ahead and sleep off. Go ahead and get some sleep, maybe read these books. Pick that wood up, break some more furniture down, read these books. And then we're just gonna go from there. Alright, so I dropped some wood right there, wood right there. We'll break that chair down. And then we will do some things to entertain ourselves for a few hours while we read a book. Alright, so we got a 100% success rate right there, so that fire should go. Oh, good times, good times, good times, everyone. Good times. So,
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
hmm. We're just going to burn through these books until we get tired. Throw some more wood in there.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Maybe one more hour with this one. Nope, okay. So we've got 2 hours, so we're just gonna make a half a gallon of water here.
I could eat a horse.
The rattling of the wind on the cabin really adds to the effects of the game. I do like it.
I'm so tired.
So the rattling dies down, so that way you know the storm is over. 47 days, 21 hours. Okay. That said, we're going to drink some water and begin our journey north. We have 8 pieces of coal. How am I carrying so much stuff? Oh, it's all this. I think we're going to leave 2 flares behind. And 2 sewing kits behind. Okay. Then on the outside, we'll mark a square in the wall of the cabin. The square is the symbol I'm using for base. There we go. And then onward to exploration northward. Essentially just going to go over this ridge line and see what's over that ridge line. I'm not going to worry about hunting. We're just going to go over this ridge line here. Actually, it'd probably be safer to go up that path. But I'm not one for safety right this moment, so. So, we're just going to go up this way. Sprint to the top of this hill and see what's going on. Alright, looks like I'm at the top of a very tall ridge line here. And some other things are going on here. Some crows over there, so let's go check that out. There's a cliffside over there. Oh, body. Okay. Not much. However, it gives us a point of reference as we explore, looks like, the west and north side. We don't need to pick up any more crow feathers. We'll keep following the ridge line. It's a forest, so there's plenty of wood everywhere, so we don't really need to worry about finding wood in case we need fire. Plenty of wood. Oh my goodness, so much wood. I'm concerned there may or may not be a cave over there, and by cave I mean bear. Alright, so once again we're going to sprint up this hill. Catch our breath at the top. There we go. Alright, next section, we're going to keep climbing here. Go up as high as we can. Oh, okay, the game is going to say no, don't go that way. Eventually the game will say no, don't go that way. There's an ice field of some sort right there below me. So let's go ahead and map right here where we're at. Take advantage of the situation. Yeah, so right below us there's some kind of lake. I think we're actually going to head down the hill in that direction. Ish. Looks like there's something over there between the trees, so we'll navigate in that direction. Yay, look, a cabin. I like that. Let's go that way. We'll go toward the cabin. I haven't seen any wildlife in a while. That kind of concerns me. I say that as I hear a wolf in the distance. Go figure. A bunny rabbit. Oh, it's a rabbit grove. Supply cache, frozen corpse, rabbit grove, cabin. Okay, well let's search the cabin before we get too far ahead of ourselves here. Granola bar, we'll go
Hungry
ahead and
later.
eat that. Be hungry now, fool. So there's some beds. Dead guy. Nothing on the bed. Plaid shirt. Fishing tackle. And yeah. So it's just a place to rest. He's got nothing. So we'll take a 2-hour nap before we go hunting. Put this bow to good use, yeah? Rabbits are slow moving targets. No, of course all the rabbits are gone. Wow, that's a lot of crows. A lot of crows. The hell died over here? A Polaroid. Mystery Lake Vista. Cool. Is that all he had? Well, yeah,
Never
that's
know when I might need to defend myself.
plenty of matches. But what else? Oh, there's a deer. Nice. And some maple saplings. Alright, so the question is, how old is this deer? Excuse me. Alright. I guess we'll take the last of that meat. We'll have to go back to the cabin, set a fire outside to cook it. Alright, now let's try to pop a rabbit or two, huh? Not the best with the bow, but we'll wait for them to stop before we fire. Missed. Oh shit, where'd the arrow go? No. Damn it, missed again. Got him that time.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up. Where'd the arrow I shot over here go? Damn it. computer's glitching out for some reason. This is odd. Got him. Are we out of wascally wabbits? Nope, there's still one more wabbit over there. Yeah, let's go pick our arrows up. Alright, let's just head back toward the cabin. Looks like there's more rabbits this way too. Missed. He's about to pop out from behind the tree right. Ah, shit, missed. The other arrow went. Oh no, did I lose that other arrow? No. Missed. I'll get better at this. I mean, rabbits are small targets. That's my excuse. Got him. Oh, I only get points to my experience when I actually plug them. All right. Let's gather up some wood. Start a fire. There's no... So we're gonna have to keep pressing on then. There we are.
Feels like night is coming.
That it is. But we are gonna spend it at this cabin.
I need to find food.
Can it? So come over here. What we're gonna do is put that, and then we're gonna make a fire right there.
Looks like it worked. I would do anything for a drink right now.
Alright. Next order of business is we're going to harvest these rabbits. By the time we finish that task, the meat should be done.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
cook these. Drink some good old tea. So that damaged bow, we're gonna break down. Oh crap. It's not gonna let me break it down. But this damaged arrow, we're gonna go ahead and harvest out. Okay. Get an hour of reading in here before we go in the cabin and go to sleep. It's probably not gonna let me read another one. I totally anticipate that failing. Oh, it didn't fail. I'll be damned. Alright, so we're gonna take a torch. We're gonna go inside and sleep.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yep, sure are. At least 8 hours. That ought to do it. Alrighty. And there we have it.
Getting kind of thirsty.
I don't believe I've mapped this area, so we'll go ahead and tap it. There we go. We have. We didn't find that supply cache, though. So we'll go ahead and grab the coal, and then we'll... Oh no, I gotta break it down. There we go. Cup of coffee in the morning. Drink some herbal tea. Some crappy soda. And breakfast is going to consist of some jerky. Like I said, there's plenty of woods. That said, let's find that cache. Maybe around this log? No. Maybe around here somewhere. I'm gonna guess this rock. Unless that's what the backpack meant. We'll check over here. No, I'm not seeing any other caches. So, we're gonna keep moving on. We are gonna push this way, up over this ridgeline. Continuing on our exploration back to our base. Once we get back to our initial starting base, that's when we're probably going to call it a night. We have reached yeah, fuck you, dog. Dumbass dog. Well, I got 2 rabbits on me. I'm really smelly. So, we should probably tend to that wound. Jerk bit me in the foot. Alright, looks like we're coming into the logging area, though. What is that, the loggers camp or something? Ooh. We're gonna go up that way. Yep. Don't run away from me. I just stabbed you. Looks like he and I are going the same direction. Oh shit! Forgot mapping is time-lapsed. Damn it, he ran right past me though. Thank the gods he didn't eat me. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I have this gut feeling something's up here. Gabe wouldn't let me run this way otherwise. What the? Oh, there's more, maple. We'll just map it anyways. I got the coal, why not, right? Looks like there's something. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I'm just going up a hill at this point. Looks like I'm just back on high ground here. Not where I want to be, question mark. There we go. We'll keep going this way though. I'm not digging the loggers camp for some reason. Although that looks like the way to go. That looks like the downhill slope. An uphill climb. We'll keep going this way. Sprint up this hill, see what's up the top of the hill here. A wall. Game barrier, if you will. I wonder if I just wait an hour, if this fog will clear off. There we go. Gross. Alright, this looks like it's getting hairy. So we'll... I hear them, but I don't see them. I hear a lot of them. Multiple kill spots? Well, they're getting louder the more I go this way. Okay, that's a really steep drop. Try to do this best we can without killing ourselves. Yep, see, there we go. Yeah, I rolled my ankle pretty hard right there. But that's fine, we'll kind of do this very slowly, like. I have to pop right there. It's like an abandoned camp of some sort. So we'll go ahead and map it. Yep, there we go. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it said supply cache. I didn't find a supply cache. Marked as a backpack. We don't want ruined peaches. Wonder what drug him out of his shelter. Okay, so we are here. We're facing the maples. So that is the direction we want to go, question mark. If I turn right, it takes me this way. If I go straight, it takes me this way. So I think we're going to go right. Down the hill. Well, we'll be damned. There's another deer. He's pretty ravaged, so let me check what time of day it is. Midday? We could use the food. And we'll take the hide too, just in case. I think I'm overextended on hides. On deer hides,
Might
but
have to drop some gear.
that's this takes us back to the log. Looks like the log camp, which is somewhere in this area. So that's our committed direction, so that's the direction we're going. What do we got? Like, okay. We're gonna have to cook all this meat up here in a sec. Harvest all this old man's beard that we just found. Watch out for wolves here. Among other things. Go ahead and scribble our location down. There's a backpack somewhere nearby. Or did I just run right by it? I did.
I could use this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some lumber here in a sec. I don't see anything clear cut. I don't see anything of any true. Yeah. Yeah, we're turning the speaker down there while we navigate. Looks like we found our way to a road. If anything. So we'll just follow the road this way, see where it takes us. Okay, yep. I'm in a canyon. I'm in a pathway. Alright, but we're still on track to the direction we want to go. And that is back toward our starting base. Not a fan of blizzards. Okay, that did nothing. So we need to just boot scoot boogie to a place where there's shelter. Alright, looks like the road opens up here into another area of logging.
It's making me feel tired.
Yeah, I know. Another logging camp of some sort. Come back toward the road. Where there's a road, there's buildings. Not necessarily true, but I'm banking. I'm hoping here. More cut trees. Hey, trailers, good deal. Logging camp. Alright, so I have a vague idea where I'm at.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And it's looking like it's late day. So we'll go ahead and search this room a bit. We're not gonna get overly fancy and start salvaging wood or whatever. Hey, look, another can opener. When it rains, it pours, huh? Which one's in better condition? Okay.
I think I can use this.
The heavy hammer. Oh, I want to take it so bad. You know what? We're gonna take it because if memory serves. Oh, I don't have enough cooked acorns. So we're just gonna drop it at that point. We're just killing time at this point. It's slow, it's meticulous, but it's sharpening my hatchet, so. So we'll just go ahead and use the hatchet until or the whetstone until we can't use it no more.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
I am starting to get tired IRL. I'm starting to get tired IRL, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go. We've used the hat. We've used the whetstone to its fullest. I'll actually drop that extra bow. And eat up some dry food while we're waiting on the storm to pass. It sounds like the storm has passed.
Something's gotta go.
I'll start a fire and cook this meat up. Oh. And looking at the clock IRL, we are most likely going to have to call it right here. I don't think we're going to meet our goal of making it back to our main camp.
Turned out pretty well. The sun's setting. It's gonna
There
get a
we
lot
go.
colder soon.
So we were here, we ran down here, and we ran across here. So we could easily just make it back to the logging camp, to our base over here, as needed. But I think this is a good spot to stop at. Let's put ourselves in an advantageous situation for next time. So, if you like what you see, if you like watching me wander the lawn dark like a moron, feel free to hit that like button. Let me know. Drop comments. Favorite parts of the series. We're on video 10 of the series. Don't forget to go check out the other videos in the series where I, John the Wasteland Wanderer, wander various Wasteland video games. I worked my way through some Fallout, and I'm currently working my way through the Long Dark. So, if you've got any other suggestions on games that I should try that are survival, wastelandy, but not crazy PvP like, let me know. Maybe I'll give it a try. But until then, I'm gonna finish up here. Go inside this here shack, sleep, and call it a day. As a reminder, this is not a simulator. This is a game. Things you see in the long dark, please do not attempt in real life. I am not liable, neither is Hinterland Studios, for anything you may or may not do in the Arctic, wilderness, snowy things, and get hurt. We're not liable. Until then, I'm going to sleep with my character, I'm going to sleep with myself, and I will see you all next weekend when I continue to wander the long dark.